Had shit to do. I know. It should be coming up in 10 seconds. It's up now. Tell it to refresh. I don't know if they're going to be able to see anything, though. Hey, Jamie, can you hand me that? Yeah. I'm borrowing your umbrella again. I've had it, Kelly. I've had this, but I'm going to borrow it right now to try to shield them. Well, let me see if this helps the lens before you have to open that whole thing. It's still wet from the rain.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you guys, I might have to have this umbrella in your way for a little while.
And right when we get in, they're like,
just until that sun lifts up a little bit.
What? We're 9 minutes away.
So this is going to be an interesting first like 10-15 minutes, simply because I have to juggle both of these things. Good morning. It is about 82 degrees. A slight breeze. Very slight breeze, but it's definitely by no means is it hot out here. We do have a few girls nursing injuries. Tatum has a hamstring along with Maya. And Maddie may not be able to play this morning because her quad is still very, very sore. And of course, Ruth. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Because I have to actually put it in the lens so it barely covers the very top of the field because of the sun.
My sock was colored in.
The best is when
Where's Tatum? Oh, right there. Tatum! Make sure you're warm. Tatum, jog. Jog.
Good morning, sports fans.
Hey,
Good morning.
hey, look who made it. Good morning.
So in order for you guys to see anything, I'm going to have to hold this umbrella until the sun goes a little bit higher. So I apologize for the intrusion. As long as I cover the lens from the sun, they can see. As soon as that umbrella comes up, see how the screen gets really dark. So I'm going to do my best to hold the camera with one hand and the umbrella with the other. Good morning.
maybe she took some shots and wasn't finished. That's where you feel it. You don't know, right? Is it the same?
No, Maddie says she doesn't think she can play.
Really?
She says it hurts so bad.
Who said that?
Maddie. And I said, Maddie, if it hurts like that, just don't do it. Because you don't want to hurt yourself badly. And maybe she'll feel better tomorrow after that whole manipulation. She's probably extra sore from that. Well, a new one just got sent out. You didn't get it? Kelly, did you get the link I just sent? Can you guys forward it to Juan? But yes, the YouTube link that I gave in the email, Juan, they can use every day. It's the same YouTube link, but the date...
I can't copy that.
Okay.
Up there, up there. You want to get in here, in here.
Look at your husband. He's out there going, you can do it, right, Maddie? She's like, "Ugh, maybe. She's like, maybe I can. He's like, you can do it. He's like, you're fine, right, Maddie? You're fine. And Maddie looked at me and she goes, I don't think I can play. It hurts so bad, Terry. I was like, listen, if it hurts, don't. Who are we playing? Beatles? What are they called? Badgers? What are they called? Oh, Bulldogs. Beadling. Beadling Bulldogs is who we're playing this morning from Pennsylvania. I will call them Blue just to save myself some anxiety. And
I was gonna say I am leprechauned out today, so. Good.
again, I have to hold this umbrella until the sun rises up a little bit more in the frame so that you guys can see the field. Beach will be wearing gold today. Beadling Badgers, no wait, Beadling Bulldogs will be wearing navy blue, and I'll call them Blue.
Oh, yours. Is this yours? Oh, that's Stacy's. Right in front of us. Stacy, which one is yours?
They're both Stacy's. I mean, they're both ours. There's nobody on there right now. Water in the car. I'm gonna get all cotton mouth. Again, for those of you just joining, we are playing the Beadling Bulldogs in blue. I have to hold the umbrella a little bit in your view, just so, thank you, so the sun, so you guys can see the field. I may mess up a bit because I have an umbrella in one hand and the camera in the other.
That's it.
I'm gonna smell like Hawaii over here.
Give me a piece.
I want to see it on your chest, Tim. Where's the... I know, right? You're looking for the painted chest. Painted chest.
We'll do that. We'll do that
Okay,
tomorrow.
guys, it looks like in the back we have Kelly, Akila, Sarah, and Abby. We have Whitney, Megan, and Kate in the middle, and we have Kimmy, Nadia, and Tatum up top, and Eden in goal. I'm struggling with the sun a little bit. Oh.
You got the other beach sport?
Oh, nice. I know you guys can't see, sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I can't. Can you put this down? Or you can use it. You guys, I'll just have to talk you through this. Kelly has the ball out to the sideline. Akila with the ball, cuts to the middle. Oh, thank you. Kelly has the ball on the sideline. She passes up to Kimmy. Kimmy into the middle with Megan, who's wide open. Megan all the way to the outside to Abby, who's on the move. Abby cuts into the middle, passes to Kimmy. Kimmy takes a touch. She tries to keep the ball. She wins it to Nah. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. We both almost fell. Okay. Okay. Megan has the ball in the middle. She turns. She's looking for it, but she flicks it into Kimmy. Kimmy touches to the outside to Kate. Kate fights with her player, but Bulldogs come up with it. Bulldogs run it down the line. Akila has her. Akila pushes her right off the ball, wins the ball. It goes out of bounds. Bulldogs. Okay. Hold on. We're trying to adjust this. Akila has the ball in the back. Passes to the middle to Sarah. Is it tightening it? Sarah's passes up to Megan in the middle. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you. One of the parents just hooked me up. The ball's up at the front with Kelly. Kelly's on the wing. She's looking for Nadia. She passes to Kimmy at the top of the box. Kimmy passes to Kate. Kate turns back to Kimmy. Kimmy takes a shot to the corner. Goal! Holy smokes. Oh my God, I have chills. I have chills. Kimmy placed that ball so nicely. It is 1-0 Beach. You guys might not be able to see this, so I'm just going to talk you through it because this umbrella is not blocking the sun. It's too low in the sky. Abby has the ball at the back. She passes back to Sarah. Sarah deflects off of the Bulldog, and they win it. The Bulldog passes back to someone at the top of the box, but Sarah's on her. Sarah passes. They pass all the way back. She's cutting across. She takes a shot. Eden has it. Eden throws the ball out to Kelly. Kelly's on the run up the line. Kelly to Kimmy. Kimmy turns to Kate. Kate to Megan. Megan with 3 on sends it between them to Abby, who's by herself on the line. Abby takes an awesome touch. She's moving forward. She sends it down the line to Tatum, who flicks it behind her. The Bulldogs send it out of bounds. Tatum takes a spill. I know you guys can't see that. I'm so sorry. Let's push this umbrella down a little. Throw in Abby to Tatum. Tatum flicks it back to Abby, sends it across, but Bulldogs come up with it. They send it up the line, but Sarah's there to take it. She sends it back up to Abby. Abby has it, sends it to Megan. Megan in the middle. She sends it back to Akila. Akila fakes to the left, fakes to the right, sends it back out to Abby, but Nah taps it. Nah gathers the ball. She's looking for a runner. She has wit. She cuts to the middle. She peels off. She sends it up to Tatum, sends it down the line to Abby, but I guess there was a miscommunication there. The Bulldogs pull it back up and they send it upfield. Nadia's on the chase, wins the ball, sends it to Wit. Witt turns, sends it across to Kelly. Kelly has one player on. Kelly sends it back to Akila. Akila has a player on. She splits them and sends it to Megan. Megan to Nadia. Nadia up to Abby. Abby cuts to the middle to Na. Na flicks it up to Kate, but the Bulldogs get a foot on it and clear. It bounces to their forward, but Akila's there, and Megan, they both pinch her out of the ball. Megan cuts past one player, past two players. She blocks the other player. Ooh, Bulldogs come up with it and lose it out of bounds. Oh, he didn't call it out. Akila fights with the forward. Sarah has the ball. Akila pinches the girl into Sarah. Sarah takes the ball easily, pushes it up to the top. Nadia's on the chase. The Bulldogs send a long, high one to the top. Bulldogs head it the wrong way. Kimmy gets her hand on it. Handball! The Bulldogs try to win it, but one of the girls hands it at the 50. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice, you guys. My voice is gone. Oh, yes, please, thank you. Megan passes it out to Sarah. Thank you so much. Sarah takes it up to the 50, passes it wide to Abby. Abby cuts to the middle. Tatum makes a cross. Abby cuts to the middle, sends it in to Witt. Witt flicks it to Na. Na flicks it across to Kimmy. Kimmy up to Witt. Witt faces it into the goal, but the keeper gets it. Thank you so much. A goal kick went to Megan. Megan tried to pull it down. Bulldogs got their feet on it. They tried to send a through ball. It deflects off of Megan. Bulldogs send a high over the top, but Kelly's there by herself. Kelly turns the ball, cuts to the middle, turns to the outside, sends it up to Kimmy. Kimmy turns on the ball, but it goes out of bounds. Bulldogs throw in over the top. Kelly's there with the header to the inside. Kate on the run, but Bulldogs come up with it. Kimmy, she takes a shot. It hits Akila in the chest. Akila blocks the ball. Akila up, but they come back up with it. Kate's there to stop the run. She has to deflect and go to the outside. Tatum's there. Flips over the Bulldogs. They manage to keep hold of it, but then they pass it out of bounds. Sarah with the throw in to Megan. Megan comes back to help, sends it back to Sarah. Sarah with the long ball down the line to Nadia. A girl's holding Na. She's running. Bulldogs have it. Flick it up over the top of Nadia. But Witt's there. She controls the ball, passes it back to Abby. Abby heads up the field, passes it to the outside to Witt. Witt into the middle to Megan. Megan sends a nice through ball all the way outside to Kelly. Kelly finds Kimmy. Oh, but Kimmy was turned around. And the keeper gets it. Oh, this is hard, you guys. I'm sorry. The keeper takes a goal kick. It goes only to the 35, but they head it further down. Sarah's there, wins the ball from the Bulldogs, passes it to Kate. Kate turns, is on the run to Na. Na's on the run. She cuts to the outside. A defender hits her, shoulders her. She maintains the ball. She sends it out to Abby. Abby's all by herself. Abby comes into the middle. She passes it outside to Kate. Kate cuts inside. She's in the box. She's in the box. She passes it in. Oh, but the Bulldogs get their foot on it. It goes back out to Abby. Abby controls the ball, sends it all the way back to Akila. Akila fakes her player, cuts to Sarah. Sarah has time, passes to Abby. Abby has two on, but she passes it back to Sarah. Sarah through the middle to Megan. Megan easily turns, sends it outside to Kelly. Kelly's on the wing by herself, but Kelly cuts back into the middle. Sends it to Na, but Na's pinned up by a player and is not able to turn. Keeper has the ball. The keeper with a punt to about the 40. It bounces to Megan at the 50, who taps it out to Kelly. Kelly takes a touch forward, sends it out to Kimmy. Kimmy back to Kelly, but Kelly runs past it, but she's able to get back to it. Back to Megan. Megan has 2 on. She splits them, sends it back out to Kelly. Kelly has 2 runners. She's finding Nadia turns, shoots. It hits it. Whitney's on the roll. She tries to slide it in, but her and the keeper collide, and it goes out of bounds. I can't find my words this morning, you guys. So I'm sorry I'm fumbling over what I'm saying.
Which way, Whit?
Goal kick to Whitney, who heads it, and she's fighting with the Bulldogs. She manages to kick it far and wide. It goes out of bounds. She slide kicks it. It was off of the Bulldogs' chest, so we win the ball. Beach throw in. Abby's on the sideline about to take the throw in. I can't see if I put the umbrella down, you guys, so I'll just commentate. Abby cuts to the middle to Kate. Ooh, Bulldog falls on the ball in front of her. But he doesn't call a foul. She passes it back out to Sarah. Sarah's there. She sends a high ball over the top. Tatum's on the run. It's her and the Bulldog. Tatum gets there, saves the ball, turns, taps it, sends it into the box. Who's there? Whitney with the goal. That was so nicely done. Whitney slid tackled the ball past the keeper into the right corner. Same corner that Kimmy scored in. That was so well done. Wait for Tatum to run that ball down and save it. Both her and the defender ran out of bounds, but Tatum knew she stopped the ball, so she ran back, took a touch, crossed it in the middle. Whitney was there. Goal, Beach. It's 2-0. Keela has the ball, sends it to Megan. Megan has 2 on. She sends it outside to Sarah. Sarah passes back to Akila. Keela cuts to the middle, sends it to Megan. Megan turns on the ball, sends it up and over to Kimmy. Kimmy's on the run. Kimmy has 1 player. She cuts to the middle. Kate's there, takes the ball, splices it to the outside. They send it out of bounds. The score, for those of you just joining, is 2-0 Beach. Kelly throws the ball into Kate. Kate has a player on her back. She sends it to Kelly. Kelly touches it back to Kate. Kate, sends it into the middle. It deflects off a Bulldog, but Kimmy's there. Kimmy taps it outside to Megan, but a Bulldog is there to deflect it. They send a high ball over the top. Kelly watches the bounce. Kelly gets the header over the top of the defender. Right to Kate. Kate flicks it to Kimmy. Kimmy's on the run. There's a defender there. She heels it behind her, but Kate is there to win it. But deflects off of Kate's foot, out of bounds. The Bulldogs throw the ball in. Kelly heads it to Kate. Kate, high in the air between Nadia and Kimmy, they win the ball. They send it outside to into the middle. Whit all the way across to Abby on the far side. Abby takes the line. She has no pressure. She sends the ball into Kate, taps it back to Whit. Whit back out to Abby. Abby sends it into the box. It's a little wide. And they get a goal kick. Low, hard drive to the middle of the field. The Bulldogs head it high. It looks like it's going to Megan. Megan tries to pull the ball down, taps it over to Whit. Ooh, Whit gets cleated in the back of the leg and pushed to the ground, but she gets right back up. Megan with the free kick at the 50. She takes a second. He switched Megan out and has Sarah taking the kick. Sarah takes a high kick to the box. They head it. Nadia's there, but the keeper gets her hands on it. The keeper sends it low to the middle. The two Bulldogs head it, but Kelly comes up with it to Megan. Megan pulls the ball out to Kelly. Kelly to Kimmy. Kimmy's on the run down the line. She has one. She sends it to Na. Na misses the ball. The Bulldogs get it, but Kate's on the run. They send a long, hard ball, but Akila's there to deflect it. It goes out of bounds. Oh, they give it to us. Beach throw in. Bulldogs headed out of bounds. Beach throws the ball into Kimmy. Kimmy splits the players, but the other girl plays pretty good defense and passes it to her player. Bulldogs are on the run. Akila's there, stops the ball. Oh, it gets through, but Sarah, of course, is there to help out. Goes right to Kimmy, bounces over Kimmy to Nadia. Nadia pulls it down, has two players on. She sends it in the middle to Megan. Megan outside to Whit. Whit gives it to Abby on the line. Abby cuts to the middle, in to Kate. Kate turns, sends a through ball to Kimmy, but oh, it was just to her. She had to turn around the player and wasn't able to make the run. The keeper grabbed it. High kick to the 40. Kate is there. Kate tries to pull it down. The Bulldogs heads it. They flick it up over Akila's head. Akila tries to pull the ball down. Sarah's there. Eden, easy. Sarah stepped in for Akila, and Eden had a very easy ball to catch. Eden kicks the ball to the to their 40. Kate's there to pull it down. She has three players on. She splits them, sends it through. Oh, but Bulldogs get it and send it high. Megan pulls it out of the air, tries to flick it to Kelly. Kelly's on the run. She passes it back to Eden. Eden setting up for a kick, sends it right back to Kelly. Beautiful pass to Kelly on the line. Kelly into Kate. Ooh, Kate got a deflection from Bulldogs. Nadia's pushing defense. They flick it. Kelly heads it. Nadia gets it back, flicks it to Kate. Kate gets deflected by the Bulldogs, but it goes back to Kelly. Kelly to Megan. Megan to Kelly. Kelly to Kimmy. Kimmy back to Kelly. Kelly to Kimmy. Kimmy. Ooh, back to Megan, but it goes to their forward. Akila. Oh. And they score. 1-2. Why isn't Akila able to turn? Akila's having a hard time turning. You see that? I think she's sore or something. It's 2-1 Bulldog. 2-1 Beach.
Come on, let's go, Beach! Your turn, let's get another one!
Dell's coming in for Kimmy. Akila needs to get it together. Sorry, guys, that's my own kid, but Megan to Dell. Dell across to Kate. Kate back to Dell. It's on her outside. The Bulldogs get it and send it high to the top. Akila's there. Akila pulls it down, sends it across to Megan. Megan all the way across to Abby. Abby's running to get there, catch it before it goes out of bounds. She's easily to the ball, sends it back to Sarah. Sarah to Akila. Akila to Eden. Eden out to Kelly. Kelly takes the line. She finds a splice to Na. Na has two defenders on, and they get it and send it long and high. Akila pulls the ball down. She dribbles to the 50. She sends it to Nadia. The girl takes Akila's feet out. She passes it to Tatum. Tatum takes a touch, and Bulldogs hit it out of bounds. That girl took Akila's feet out late. You saw that? He said play. He saw it. He said play on. And then he came back to see if she was okay. Really? We have a corner. Tatum has the ball. I know you guys can't really see. She's sending the ball into the box now. The Bulldogs headed out. Kate is there to pull it down. She sends it to Kelly. Kelly, into the legs of the Bulldogs. Keela gets there and sends it back to Sarah. Sarah outside to Abby. Abby back to Sarah. And Sarah back to Eden. Eden out to Akilah. Akilah all the way up to Kelly, who has a player on, who steals the ball from her. Dell's on the chase. She tries to send it outside. Akilah has the ball, deflects it off of their feet. Sarah's there to help her out. High and wide. Nadia has the ball. She's on the run. They're blocking Nadia's runs. It's going long and far. She sends it up, but Kate's there to deflect the ball. Kate to Dell. Dell to Na. Na to Kate. Kate sends a left-footed shot in, but the keeper catches it.
Good shot, Kate!
Keeper with a kick to the 50. Kate tries to pull it down. It bounces off the back of a Bulldog, but Megan's there to gather the ball. Megan passes to Kelly. Kelly heads up the line. She cuts to the middle to Kate.
Get open!
Kate diverts a sandwich and passes back out to Megan. Megan has the ball. She's waiting. There's no movement. She sends it out to Whit. Whit looks for Tatum on the outside. Tatum fakes and turns. She goes down the line, stops the ball. She's looking for an out. The Bulldog kicks it out of bounds. Tatum throw in. Tatum throws it into Dell. Dell turns on the ball, sends it in the box. Nadia flicks it. Oh, it bounces out of bounds. And off of the defender, so it's a corner.
Go, Akilah, get your head on this ball.
Corner kick, Tatum. Her hands in the air. She takes her kick now. It's high, right in the box. Akilah heads it. Oh, it misses. Goes out of bounds. Goal kick. Thank you so much. High into the 50. Whitney's there. She bodies it. She has a player on. She deflects it. Kate comes up with it. It's shuffling in the middle, but Whitney grabs it. Sends it outside to Abby. Abby up the line to, Tatum. Tatum right back to Abby. Abby to Megan.
Go, Megan. You can real estate.
Megan through the middle to Dell. Dell has a player on. She turns to the opposite side. Sends it out to Kate. Kate up to Dell. Dell has a player on. Turns to the left. Tries to turn it to the middle. She gets it to Na. Na in the box, fighting with it. Flicks it out. Whit's there. Tatum has it. Tatum outside to Abby. Abby takes a touch down the line. Kicks it off of the defender. Out of bounds. Throw in. Abby throws it into Tatum at the top of the box. Tatum cuts through her, flicks it into the box. Oh! That's a PK! Oh my gosh. Whitney was about to shoot, and the girl just pushed her out of the air, and he called it safe. Nadia tried to flick it in the goal, and it went wide. It's a corner. How was that not a... He didn't want to call a PK. That was insane. Delaney got hit right in the gut, and she went down as she was about to kick the ball. We have a corner. Megan has it on the outside. I'm going to stay focused on the goal so you can see what's going on. Megan with her hand up. The shot is off. It's low and behind the goal. Oops. It went behind the goal. Maurizio was not happy with that one. That was totally a PK. Yeah, for sure. Ref, protect the players, please. Ball to Witt. Witt heads it to Tatum, who flicks it over her head to the back. It goes out of bounds. Throw in Bulldogs. Bulldogs throw it in. It bounces over the top of Abby to Sarah. The Bulldog comes up with it. She's running down the line. Sarah's running her down. Keela's there. Sends it all the way upfield to Na. They call Nadia offsides. He said, you call that, but you don't call the stupid tackle. Penalty kick at about the 45. Their 45. She sends the ball high and high. It bounces over the top of the defender and rolls out of bounds. Goal kick. I'm sorry you guys can't see very well. The sun is right in our faces. Sarah is going to take the goal kick. She's adjusting her shin guards to give us a little time. There is a sub on the Bulldog side. Sarah with the goal kick. High and hard over the top. It takes, oh, Nadia was on the run, but they headed the ball. Kate pulls, they get a deflection. Kate comes up with it, but the Bulldogs win it back. They send it into the middle. The Bulldogs pass to themselves. Dell's there to tap it to Megan. Megan taps it outside to Kelly. Kelly up to Dell. Dell turns back to Megan. Megan takes space and sends it up to Kelly, who's by herself. Kelly's looking for Na. Sends it in to Witt. Over the top. Nobody there. Keeper gets it. Their keeper sends a hard ball, bounces at the 50 over the top. Bulldogs get their foot on it. They send it to the outside, but Abby's there. Abby wins the ball, sends it out to Tatum. Tatum turns. She sends it across to Dell. The Bulldogs chest it. They try to kick it, but Whitney is there to grab it. Whitney to Megan. Megan on her back. Megan out to Kelly. Kelly up to Kate. Kate cuts to the inside. Sends it to herself, but it goes a little too far. She tried to split the defender with the ball going one way and her going the other, but she put a little too much heat on it, and it went out of bounds. Goal kick. Goal kick, Bulldogs. She sends it to about the 40. It bounces. Megan tries to flick it to the left. Akila's there. Deflects. Oh, sorry. Flex it to Megan. Megan has it. Sends it outside to Abby. Abby's taking space. She has Tatum on her right. Na on her left. Ooh, the Bulldog steals the ball from her. They're on the run by themselves, but Sarah's there. They send a through ball. Akila's on the run. Akila. Ooh, the Bulldog pushes Akila down, so Akila kicks it out of bounds. Bulldogs are starting to get a little frustrated, and they're using their forearms to hit, and the ref has been letting it go so far. Bulldogs throw in. Abby gets her foot on it to Whit. Whit to Kate. Kate turns backwards. Kicks it down to Tatum. Tatum has time and space. She sends it to Na, who's on the line. Na passes it back to Tatum. Tatum touches it, and the Bulldogs get their foot on it. Na's there to cause a deflection. She's almost won the ball. She's putting pressure. Tatum was there. She sends it back to her center back. The center back is moving up the line. She pops it up over the top, but Sarah and Akila are there. Eden calls them off and grabs the ball. Eden sends a really high ball to about the 40. They push. Nadia flicks it with her heel to Tatum. The Bulldogs run it down and kick it out of bounds. What a great flick by Nadia. Did anybody see that but me? Nobody saw that but me? That was crazy. Nadia flicked it with her heel around the Bulldog player to Tatum, who was on the run. It was crazy. Tatum throws the ball into Abby. I don't know if you guys can even see what's going on. Abby to Nadia in the middle. Oh no, Whitney. It was Nadia. They pushed her down, but she manages to get it. Whitney turns at the top of the box, flicks it outside to Tatum. Tatum takes a touch to the line, sends a cross in. Bulldogs are there to flick it. Nadia's on the run, she tries to drive the ball, but it pops up over the top. Oh, and a Bulldog got their foot on it, which is why it went over the top. And so now it's a corner. She was about to take a line drive shot, and we didn't know why it went up so high, but it's because it went off of a Bulldog leg, and now we have a corner. No one wants to go get the ball because it's starting to get a little hot.
Yeah, go and take that time.
Right. Kate's on the run to go get the ball now. Kate, if I can get the goal in here. Okay. The score right now, for those of you who just joined, is 2-1 Beach. Tatum's taking a corner. She sends it high into the box. Akila has 2 on her. She tries to head it backwards, but she was pushed before she could head it. No call and a goal kick. Keeper came up with it. The keeper kicks it to the 50. Whitney and Kelly both try to get it, but it bounces high. Megan comes up with the ball with a deflection from Akila. She passes out to Dell. Dell into the middle to Kate. Kate has a man on. She passes to Dell. Dell has a man on her. She sees Whit. Ooh, get it, Whit. It went a little too far, so they send a high, hard ball to the outside, but of course Sarah's there. She heads it over the top of the Bulldog. Bulldog comes up with it, but Whit and Tatum are there to cause a deflection, but Bulldogs keep control. Bulldogs pass to their center mid. She sends it up to her attacking mid. Oh, great deflection by Kelly. It was a through ball to her forward, and Kelly deflected that, and it went outside, and Eden was able to grab it. That was beautiful. Kelly high and wide. They're playing great together. The girls are covering each other and are there for each other, and it's very nice to see. Sarah outside to Abby. Abby's on the line by herself. Someone steps. She passes it, tries to get a through ball to Tatum, but a Bulldog gets their foot on it. They kick it high over Whitney. Abby's able to get control again. She has a Bulldog on her back, so she passes it into Megan. Megan has a little bit of tension. She sends it out to Kelly. Kelly, turn and go! Kelly sends it up to Na, who flicks it over the top. Dell's there, but Bulldogs get a foot on it. Goes straight to Kate. Oh, Kate trips over the ball, and the Bulldogs gain control of it. They send it to their forward, who passes it back to the midfielder, who sends it back to their forward. Sarah's on the ball. Sarah causes a little deflection. Kelly tries to grab her. Kelly gives her a little space. Kelly's on her now. The girl turns and tries to send it into the box. Eden grabs it. Eden throws it to Dell. Oh, shoot. Dell mispasses it to the Bulldog. She's offsides. She was well offsides. Keela's not herself, huh? She's not her. Yeah, she looks a little like sluggish. Yeah, I don't know if she drank enough water.
It's a lot of soccer, man.
It is. They're tired. Sarah with a high, hard kick way over the top. Nadia's on the run. It's even too much for... Nah, go straight to... Sends it outside to Abby. Abby has the ball going down the line. She sends it in for Whit, but Whit wasn't quite ready and it went out of bounds. I don't know how to make this light so you guys can see it. Goalkeeper sends a high shot. Kate pulls it down, but it goes to a Bulldog who sends a long ball. Abby's there to send the long ball back up, but we have no runners. Tatum's kind of on the ball. The defender grabs it and passes it to her wing. The wing is there. Tatum's putting pressure. It goes out of bounds. Bulldog throw in. She throws it in. Megan's on her. Megan deflects the ball. Oop. Kind of throws her down. And they win a PK. Megan might have thrown her down a little bit. The score is 2-1 Beach. Bulldogs have a free kick. Thank you. At the just inside our 50. The kick will go off in a moment. Looks like Jen is on deck. The Bulldogs send a kick high and in the box. Takes a bounce. The Bulldog pulls it down. Akila jumps the ball. The shot goes in. Eden saves it. It looked like it would have been going out of bounds, but she saved it. Kelly grabs the ball. It goes up top. Nadia's on the run to save it. The Bulldogs kick it in. Dell's there. She gets her foot on it. Mackenzie wins it. Oh, Mackenzie came in. I didn't even see that. Looks like Mackenzie came in for Kate. Yeah, Mackenzie came in for Kate. Looks like Jen is coming in for Nadia. Can you set this right there? Thank you. No, oh, it's mine.
It's hers. Okay.
Just set it down there. Thank you. She's taking good care of me. Okay, so the PK is just here in front of me. But I'm going to send you guys into the box. She sends it low. Tatum wins the ball right to Dell. Dell sends it across to Jen. Jen has Whit on the run. Oh, Whit has a defender. She sends it back to Abby. Abby sends it long and up the line to Jen. Jen has a player on her, and they send it out of bounds.
All right, girls, let's go.
The ball's thrown in to Whitney, who flicks it over to Kelly. Kelly up to Mackenzie. Mackenzie has a player on her back. She cuts to the middle. She has another player on her. They deflect it, but Kelly's there to help her out. Ooh, Kelly deflects it. Dell's there, sends it to Kelly. It's going to the corner. Kelly tries to grab it before it goes out. She sends it into Dell. Dell has free range. She sends it into the box. Bulldogs deflect it. They keep control. Whitney's on the run to try to grab the ball. Sarah's there to deflect it up to Abby. Abby to Whitney, who was turned backwards and missed it. The Bulldogs kick it out of bounds. Beach throw in. Sarah throws a really high ball over the top to Tatum. Oh, it hits her in the knee. She flicks it up, but it goes too far. It's out of bounds at the goal kick. Goal kick. At the 50. Oh, Whitney grabs it. Bulldog is there. Mackenzie flicks it to Kelly. Kelly to Dell. Dell tries to beat her player. She passes back to Kelly. Kelly back to Delaney. With a slide tackle, it goes out of bounds.
Keep it up, Kelly. You're doing great, sweetheart.
The score is 2-1 Beach.
Go, Kaylee. Come on,
Keela has the ball. Passes it across to Abby. Jen's there. Jen grabs it.
You got it, Jen.
Jen to Whit. Whit out to Abby. Abby back to Sarah. Sarah to Akila.
Get up there. Challenge her. Challenge her.
Akila to Kelly.
Challenge over here. Come on.
Kelly. It's bumped by a player. Passes back to Akila. Akila to Kelly. I mean to Sarah. Sarah to Abby. Abby to Tatum, who has a bulldog on her. Deflects it back to Sarah. Sarah to Megan. Megan has a player on her back. Megan to Akila. Akila to Kelly. Kel through to Mackenzie. Tatum's there, passes it outside to Dell. Dell wins the ball. They slide tackle. She sends it in. There's no one there. The Bulldogs send it out. Kelly's there. Heads it. Forward. Kelly grabs. Oh, the girl's pushing her from the back. She sends a shot in, but the keeper grabs it. It's starting to get a little hot out here, even though there's a breeze. The girls are starting to drag a bit. It goes over the top to their forward. Sarah's there to put a little pressure. Sarah puts pressure, taps the ball out. She's on the run. Jen and Sarah are trying to beat it before it gets to the line, but it goes out of bounds. Bulldogs throw in. Bulldog throws it in. Jen's there and causes her to pass it out of bounds. She turned around and Jen was standing right there and she just made a mistake. Again, the score is 2-1 Beach. Sarah throws the ball into Megan. Megan takes a touch and sends it up to Jen. It went to the inside of Jen and she tried to turn. It went out of bounds. Throw in Bulldogs. Oh, Abby might have possibly, potentially undercut her a little and she fell to her butt and the ref called that. Pretty sure it wasn't intentional. Or maybe it was. Bulldogs pass the ball to their center back. She sends it in to a player on the inside. Dell's on her. They send it out to the outside. Dell picks it up. And the Bulldogs lose the ball out of bounds. Kelly throw in. Oh, I did. 2-1. Huh? It looks like Maddie Kennel's coming in. It's Beach 2, Bulldogs 1. Kelly with the throw in. Maddie Kennel's coming in for Whitney.
Nice job, Whit.
Maddie's not feeling very well, but they have her taped up, it looks like, and she's going to try it. The ball goes over the top to the defense. Tatum's on the run. They send it to their center back, who takes it up through the middle. Tatum pushing her to the left. Pushes her. She tries to send a through ball. Abby's there. Maddie's there to Jen. They head it to each other. Jen loses the ball to the Bulldogs, who send it back into the middle. Kennel's on the run. Sarah's on top of her. She's trying to go into the box. Sarah slide tackles. The Bulldogs hit it. It bounces off of Maddie Kennel, and it's a corner.
Get that girl in front of the goalkeeper.
Eden's like, damn. There's a 6-foot girl standing in front of her. Maddie Kendall gets her foot on the corner kick and it goes out. Dell tries to deflect it. It's bouncing in the middle. Everybody's fumbling for it. They try to flick one over the back. Eden's there to grab it. Flicked one backwards over the top of her head, but Eden caught that easily. Eden kicks the ball past the 50. The Bulldogs head it to our 25. Nice kick, Eden.
Keep the intensity, Beach. Let's go, girl.
Keep it up, Q. You could do it, Ma. Bulldogs. Beatles Bulldogs or something. Okay, they threw the ball in. Megan sends it up high to the top. Jen heads it to the outside to Dell.
Go, Dale. Go, Dale. Go, Dale.
Dell has the ball at the corner. She does it in the middle. Jen kicks it off of a defender, and we get a corner. I'll bring you into the goal. Again, the score is 2-1 Beach. The wind is starting to pick up, and it's shaking my umbrella, which is shaking the camera. Let's see if this will help. Ooh. Okay. Megan is taking the corner. Tatum's running to the line. Megan sends it high into the box. Oh, and the keeper makes a fantastic save. That was impressive. High hit, bounce at the 50. Akila's there to win the ball. Oh, the Bulldogs get a flip off, but obviously Sarah and Abby are there. Sarah sends a high, hard ball up to Tatum. Bounces behind Tatum over the Bulldog. The Bulldog touched it. It's going, oh, she saved it from going out of bounds. And it's halftime. Halftime, 2-1 Beach.
Good job. Oh, 1-0 Lioness.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah. It's only...
Thank you. My voice is going away. Oh yeah, mint would be awesome. I'm good. Do they have gum there? Oh, you know what? I have gum. Right here in this type zipper. Yes, that's what I need.
You want a Lucky Mint?
I have a piece of gum. I forgot. That'll help me a lot. Stacy. Hi.
Quieter.
Never easy.
Looks like he's going to put Maya in for Akila because Akila's dragging ass right now.
I would leave Maya and Akila in the back. That's what I would do.
Yeah, but Sarah looks like she has a ton of energy right now, and Akila is
Is
dragging.
Maya feeling fine today?
Yeah.
She's warming up right now.
Look at this deep, fresh legs.
Wait, what's happening with Elise?
What's she doing?
She's warming up.
No, Luis.
What happened? He's not gonna
Probably
play.
wasn't rostered in Brian. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Of course he is. He didn't roster her twice. That's not right. She's the only player that got non-rostered twice. He said he's done. Michelle. You guys okay? I'll call you later, okay? That's the second. He didn't play her yesterday either.
Didn't he have an assistant to tell him which guys and which girls?
He knows.
No, he knows. He can't. But to be fair,
I know you want to win. This far with your kid. You expect to see a kid in there.
that's right. Absolutely. She played like for about 5 minutes. Yes, was it Wednesday? Maybe she played 5 minutes.
Thanks, baby.
But that's not enough. You spend all this money to get here.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
But you don't leave.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Just go.
Because that throws, and it throws them all off too. They're all like,
What's going on? They're thinking about that right now.
yeah. Pull who out?
His kid. Every time she has a ball, they take it
No,
away.
that's Maddie.
No, but I'm talking about kid.
Oh,
Every time they have a ball, they take it away. I call it 5 times. She wants to shoot.
For him, then, for him, it has to be hard. No. Are we,
just so you guys know what's going on, what we're talking about is Elise just left the game, and we're all a little concerned because she didn't look very happy, and her parents took her. So we're all a little sad to see Elise so upset and walk away like that. So we'll see what happens.
Go, Mai.
But you guys are getting it as we're getting it live.
Got it.
Maddie and Maya are warming up. They didn't really play in the first half because those two were out yesterday with injuries. Ask Maya if she needs some tape. Mai, do you need some tape? I guess not.
So stressful.
It shouldn't be because we're winning this whole thing.
I know, we really don't.
We're really going to win this whole thing.
Camera?
Here, Camilla, you want to hold this for a couple seconds? Just give me a break.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Bench over there.
Hey, Susan.
Yeah.
You know the difference between raw and
JPEG is how you transfer photos.
yeah, I
Yes.
know what
Hey,
Okay.
I went
okay, I see you.
Yes.
by accident. I shot raw.
Oh, I don't know anything about raw. No, I just know about.
Unless you're a professional, don't even
touch it, huh?
Yeah, the pixels are so. He said, well, you use twice the SD card, but it takes so many megabytes. And then when you get it on the computer, if you try to send somebody, it's like a JPEG is maybe a couple of kilobytes or whatever you call it. A raw goes into 25 megabytes. And I got 3/4 my picture on the raw. So you can't click on this one. Do I get from raw JPEG transfer them over? So anyway, I click on it, and there comes a side window on it. And if you want to convert raw JPEG free, download this, which I did. Okay, now I can open them up. But I click on it to open up. Yeah, it sits there, you know, that rain. Finally, it opens another window. Finally, the picture opens. The picture is much clearer. You can even see the pictures on the guy's the girl's face. And it is really, really clear. And I was told that professionals like this portrait, they use raw because they can cleanse them out on the raw without dealing with shaping. So anyway, I try to send 4 pictures to somebody back in North Carolina, and we're stuck in my outbox. It's stuck a week and a half. I don't know how to get it out. I know, but doing that. His dad has to rise the problem. He's got to call the rise to get them out. But once they receive them, they can't open them up. They don't have that web page.
So are you live streaming this thing?
Yes.
So if I want to see this later on, how do I do that?
You go back to the link she sent out, and she has all the games under her. Any game she's ever recorded, it's under her her subscription to
Just scroll that link
YouTube.
on my computer.
Yep. Yep.
There's it's over, man.
Alright, where are our superstars? I can't even talk. Our superstars over there. Oh, it's kind of blurry, but they're in shade today, which is a good thing. Until they hit that field. Oh, they changed keepers over there. The other team changed keepers. Sideline is pretty nice. Got a lot of support. Let's check everybody out. Ooh. This little sideline. Got some support from the Oders Beach team. All right, and we are about to begin second half. Score is 2-1 Beach. I know some of you are at, no wait, today is Saturday, but you never know who's at work, so let's get the score up so you can see it. Alright, I don't know if that helps any, but I'm going to put the score in front. Can't see it. Not at all. Sun did not help.
She knows. She's a people pleaser, but if you give her 2 times, she shuts
All right, here we go. Here we go. You don't want me. I'm all shaking. You You're not, yeah. You do not want me. That thing was like a fly.
Okay.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Okay, we're going the other way.
Beach. Let's go, beach.
Let me get myself adjusted. I was taking a much needed break. I was about to say she just didn't. Let's go, Mama!
Let's go, Maya.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Maya is so excited to be in. She thought he was gonna play her. She's like, yes, I'm here. She's gonna be causing all kinds of a ruckus back there. Sarah's on the outside. It looks like Kelly, Akila, Maya, and Sarah in the back. Mackenzie, Maddie, and Kate and Megan in the middle. Tatum and Nadia up top. Tatum just won the ball. Mackenzie's cutting through the middle. She passes out to Maddie, but it was kind of a hard pass. Oh, sorry. Back to Kelly. Kelly to Akila. Akila up to Maddie. Maddie kind of bounces the ball, but she keeps possession of it. She turns upfield. Sends it outside to Kelly. Kelly up to Kate. Kate runs into a defender who stops the ball. They call it on a Bulldog throw-in. Bulldogs throw the ball in. Keela chests it, gets her foot on it, but it goes out of bounds. I'm trying to find the field. It's so dark. Let's see. Is that better? Kelly with the header to Kate. Oh, Kate flicks it to the middle, but the Bulldogs get their foot on it. Kelly wins it back, but it goes right back to the Bulldogs. They flick it to the front. Their forward's on the run. She tries to send it into the middle. It deflects off of Akila's back. Mackenzie's there to grab it, sends it up to Nadia. Nadia flicks it to herself to the left. Oh, sends it across to Tatum.
Come on.
Sarah's there. Deflects off of Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Beach throw-in. The score is 2-1 Beach. Sarah throws it into Maya. Maya sends it across to Akila. Akila sends it across to Maya. Maya sends it up the middle to Mackenzie. Mackenzie has a player on her back. She kind of trips over the ball. Sends it to Megan. Megan deflects it, but it goes to their forward who turns. Akila, she takes a shot and Eden. Let's start over. Akila drove the girl to her left foot. She took a shot and Eden caught it easily. Eden with the kick to the top to Kate. Off a Bulldog out of bounds. Beach throw in. Kelly. Throws the ball in. Bulldogs get their head on it. Goes right to Maddie Kennel. Maddie sends it across to Sarah. Sarah up to Mackenzie. Mackenzie turns. Sends a through ball to Tatum. Tatum tries to reach it. She sends it across the box. Oh, it was so close. If it was offsides, it was super close. They called Tatum offsides. It was a fine night. Ooh, Maurizio's taking Mackenzie out, putting Whitney in. I'm sure Mackenzie's unhappy about that. Bulldogs with the kick to the 50. Maddie tries to get her head on it. Bulldogs heads it to the back. Maya's on the run. With the Bulldog behind her, she decides to just kick it out of bounds. Bulldogs throw it into their forward, who takes a turn to the middle of the box. Megan's there. Oh! The girl hit Megan in the hip. Oh, luckily she's okay. It kind of buckled her knee. She appears to be okay. He calls a foul, and It's right at the top of the box. Sarah's going to take the kick. Sarah takes a really high, hard hit. The Bulldogs are there. They flick it. It goes out of bounds. Beach throw in. Sarah with the long, hard throw in to Nadia.
Come on, Nana, come on.
The Bulldog has the ball. Nadia's causing all kinds of problems. He calls her for a foul. Stay on your toes, Akila.
Looking good, Nadia. Keep it up, babe. Be aggressive, baby. Be aggressive.
Free kick. Again, the score is 2-1 Beach. Defender passes to the middle. Maddie tries to win it. It bounces in the middle. Now Sarah gets her foot on it, tries to flick it to Kate, but the Bulldogs come back up with it. She sends a hard ball to the outside, and we win it. Beach throw in.
Yeah, they got that speed. Get a little slow, yeah.
Throw in to Na. Na heads it to herself in the middle of the field. She's getting body checked. Another girl comes. Nadia tries to flick it to the outside. She does to Kate. Kate, ooh, taps to the middle. The Bulldogs come, but the Bulldogs tap it right back to Na. Na back to Kelly. Kelly up to Kate, but the Bulldogs retrieve it. Akila jumps the player, wins the ball, sends it out to Sarah. Sarah takes a long, hard bounce, but it goes right to the Bulldogs, who heads it to their midfield. We have no counter. They're on the run. She sends a through ball. Akila. Eden,
Yes, Eden!
with the save, and a jumble of players following over her. Nicely done. Eden tosses the ball out to Kelly. Kelly out to Kate. Kate flicks it off of a Bulldog. It's a throw in. Two teams. Throw in to Nadia. Flicks it up, flicks it over the top to Maddie. Maddie's by herself. She has two runners. She goes to the top of the box, cuts across, splits. She takes a shot. It hits the Bulldog. Whitney's there. She turns. They trip her in the box. It's a PK. The wind is blowing now. Quite hard, actually. Megan is taking the PK. Pretty big keeper. Whistle up. Megan, shot. Hard, and missed the shot. Missed the PK. Score is 2-1 Beach. She sends it up. Whitney tries to win it. Bulldogs deflect it. Sarah's on the ball. She sends it over the top of Sarah. Megan's on the run with her. Megan cuts her run off.
Oh, no. The flop.
Oh, Akila just said, leave her alone. Don't talk to her. Don't talk to my player. They're upset because the girl just hit Megan in the face.
Akila's voice went.
Akila was talking to a parent. She was talking to a parent. Akila was talking to a parent. She was yelling they were yelling at Megan, and Akila started screaming at the parents, don't talk to her, don't talk to my parent.
That's right.
And the ref ran over.
Yeah, Akila!
We have a goal kick. Great defense, Megan! the girl hit Megan on the when they fell at the end line, and I guess the parents were yelling, and Akila did not like that, and nor did Maya. Akila flicks it over the top to their runner. Kelly's there to kick it out to Maddie. Maddie flicks it to the outs. Ooh! They hit Maddie and she fell. Maddie might have retaliated a little bit with a little flick of her foot. I saw it too. She might have got a little mad. He called a free kick. Maddie to Nadia. Nadia all the way across to Sarah. Sarah, take space and go! Go, Sarah! Sarah passes it into Whit. Whit lets it go. Tatum's on the run. She flicks it. Oh! And the player throws Tatum to the ground as she kicks the ball, which made her miss the goal. That would have been a goal if they hadn't pushed her off the ball. Okay, the girls are starting to get a little chippy. Flip goal kick to Kelly. Kelly flicks it up to the Bulldogs who miss it. Akila's on the run with one on her back. Akila turns the ball easily, going the other way, sends it to Kelly. Kelly turns, has two players on. Bulldogs come up with it. Kelly's reaching for the ball. They pass it out of bounds. Beach throw in. They always play to the left side. They always do. They hardly ever go right, which is crazy. Kelly throws the ball over the top. Nadia heads it to herself. The girl high kicks, almost kicks Nadia in the face. Nadia keeps her composure and keeps the ball, but the Bulldogs get their foot on it, kick it out of bounds. Beach throw in. Maddie throws it into Kate. Kate, switch it. Kate is not passing. The girls are screaming from every angle. Maddie flicks it out of bounds. And she pushed Maddie out of bounds. She pushed her. Maurizio's looking for a foul or a yellow card. They throw it into Kate. Kate passes over to Sarah. Sarah runs past her, going up the line. She sends it in the box. The keeper, gets her hands on it. Tatum was there, though.
Yes, she was. All day, Sarah. Let's see you all day.
Keep doing that, Sarah. Keep doing that. High kick to the 60. Megan pulls the ball down, has the ball. They're going to send it to Whit. Whit has two on her. She sends it back to Maya. Maya with Sarah, take the line. She sends it back to Maya. Maya sends it in to Whit. Whit turns. Whit turns.
Turn, Whitney.
She has Sarah on the outside. Sarah to Na. Beautiful pass. Na tops it into the box, but the defender gets their foot on it. They head it out. Ooh, they try to get it. She sends a high kick. It bounces. Oh, the keeper gets it. The Bulldogs are a little rough. They high kicking. They're a little raggedy right now. Our girls are afraid to get hurt. Maya heads it over the top of Akila. Akila lets it go to Eden. Eden throws it out wide to Kelly. Our girls are playing a little harder now because they're getting beat up. Maddie's on the run with the ball. She cuts to the middle, wins a defender, sends it wide to Na, who's by herself. Na cuts, sends a shot. Bulldogs block it, but Maddie's there. She sends it wide to Tatum. Tatum turns. Ooh! Tatum wins it. Slide tackle, goes to the corner. She kicks it off of the defender. It goes out of bounds.
Stay strong, Tatum!
Keep talking out there. Wait, Camilla, did Akila's throw fighting words out? What the heck?
Hey.
I like it. That's right. I like it. Throw in Sarah all the way into the box. Kate's there. Bulldogs headed. Whitney's there. Oh, it hit her elbow. They call her for a handball. Nice try. That was that ball was bouncing.
Keep it up.
She kicks the ball. Bulldogs tap it to their outside. Kate's chasing her down. She took a hard touch, and then now she ran out of bounds. Kate scared her. Kate made her nervous. Okay, Kelly's on the line, throwing the ball in to Kate. Kate turns, has a player on her back. A player's coming to her front. She cuts to the middle. She sends it outside to Sarah. Sarah has two players. She's not sure who to give it to, so she turns and sends it back to Maya. Maya has space. She's taking space. She sends it in to Whitney. Whitney takes a big touch backwards, so sends it back to Maya, who sends a high ball up. Bulldogs do a flick. It goes back to Megan. Megan has a player tries to take her foot out, but she stays on her feet and keeps the ball. Passes back to Akila. Akila out to Kelly. Kelly to Maddie. Maddie's on the run in the middle of the field. She cuts to the middle, turns to the other side, sends it through to Kate. Kate takes a touch to the line, draws a player in, and then sends it into the box. The keeper catches it. The ball's coming high. Akila gets her head on it, sends it wide, high and wide. Sarah's on the run. Eden's on the run. Eden kicks it out of bounds, and the player trips Sarah. Wait a minute. Oh, throw in Bulldogs. Bulldogs throw it in. They send a high kick into the box, but Kelly's there. Kelly sends it high and out. Nadia runs for it, but the Bulldogs have it. Nadia steals the ball, gives it to Maddie. Maddie has it. Maddie sends it up in front of Kate, who's on the run on the line. Kate has one player. She cuts to the middle. Nadia's running. She flicks it to Nadia, but it's a little too much. Oh, Kate almost wins it back. It deflects off of the Bulldogs to Maddie. Maddie kicks it, but it went out of bounds. Bulldog throw in. They're taking a ref timeout. He's going over to talk to the coach. He's talking to the coach about some parents. It's still quite warm out here. Not hot, but it's about 89, 87 maybe. Bulldog throw in. Kelly heads it. It goes out of bounds. Bulldog throw in. The score is still 2-1 Beach. We missed a PK just a little while ago. Keela has the ball, sends it up. Ooh, Bulldogs get it though. Bulldogs are passing in the box. They're up at the top of the box. They send it into the middle, but Maya stops it. Maya sends it up to Maddie, who takes a turn. She has a player on her back. Maya cuts to the line. If she's tripped, we get a free kick. Maddie puts it right down. Is looking for someone to pass to. There's no fast play, so they're going to reset. Akila steps over to take the free kick. Wow, you guys really can't see anything. She passes it into Maddie. Maddie comes up the middle. She sends it to Na. Na turns. Ooh, she gets clipped by a player. Ooh, her pass gets deflected by a Bulldog, but she regains control of it and sends it to Kelly. Kelly sends it across. They head it to each other. It goes in the box, but we just let the keeper have it. The keeper sends a kick. Megan's there to pull it out of the air, but it takes a huge bounce. Sarah's there to head it. She bodies it. The Bulldog player knocks her down. Sarah gets right back up and tries to haul one off, but it goes straight up in the air. Maddie takes the feet out from under a player on a header and is called. Mauricio just disciplined her. They have a free kick at about the 43 or something. It's not quite 40 yards, but it's not 45 either.
Touch that ball up. That's what I saw. That's the same. She kicked it the first time, and this time she lifted it.
The wind is blowing, you guys. It's blowing my camera. I'm sorry about the shakiness. She sends a long, hard line drive. Eden easily catches it. Easily catches it. Good job, Eden. Eden sends it up to the 50. Bulldogs pull it down. They flick it up over the top. Akila's there, heads it out to Kelly. Kelly grabs the ball at the line. She has a player on, so she cuts to the middle. She's playing with it to figure out who to give it to. She turns, sends it across to Witt. The wind is picked up. Witt sends it back to Sarah. Sarah cuts to the middle as the Bulldog player comes, gives it to Witt, who takes a bad touch. The Bulldog player takes Whitney's feet out from under her. That's right. That's right. Tell him, Corinne. Same player keeps taking our girl's feet out from behind. Maddie's on the run in the middle of the field. Sends it out to Nadia. Nadia looks for a player. She cuts to the middle. She fakes him out. She takes a low shot, low and hard. The keeper grabs it. The keeper sends a high kick. Akila's there to pull it down. Megan pulls it out. Sends it out to Kelly. Kelly has the ball to not. Oh, but it went out of bounds. Oh, but it's our ball. It must have touched the Bulldog. Beach throw in. The score is still 2-1. Kelly throws the ball in over the top to Na, who's by herself at the end line. Go, Kate! Nadia flicks it into the middle to Tatum, who flicks it up to Maddie. Maddie pulls it down. Oh, kicks the ball. It's deflected. Tatum takes a shot. It's over the top. Oh, it deflected. That shot deflected off of the Bulldogs. That's why it went so high again. So we have a corner. You got to get this one. Akila, wait for the kick before you run. Watch it in the air. I know, right? Because she runs too soon. I want her to get a header. Megan's about to kick. The ball is in the air, right in the box. Akila. Wait. Oh, someone pushed somebody. Oh, Tatum must have pushed somebody in the box. Foul. He told the keeper she had to take it like a goal kick.
Let's go, be strong, Beach!
Ball's in the air. Kelly heads the ball. It goes out of bounds. Maddie's on the run. She tries to get it. They kick it off of her shins, so it's a Bulldog throw in. Sub Bulldogs. Throw in Bulldogs. Akila has it, heads it into the middle. Maddie tries to win it. There's a collision. He's going to warn the Bulldog. He gave a warning. No card. The ball's passed back to Maya. Whitney has the ball. Whitney to Kate. Kate has a player on her back. She sends it back to Sarah. Sarah through the middle to Whitney. Whitney turns to her left. Passes it to Megan. Megan has a little time. Sends it out to Kelly. Kelly cuts to the middle. She has a player on her. She's reaching. She has two on her. Sends it back to Megan. Megan sends it across to Sarah. Sarah into Whitney. Whitney has space. She looks for the run but can't find one. Sarah, just pass it back to Sarah. Sarah has time. She sends it to Maddie. It's a little too hard and reflects out, but we regain ball. Megan pops it into Tatum. Tatum flicks it around the player. She's on the run, and they kick it out of bounds. It's a corner. Is it a corner? No, it's a throw-in. Sarah's going to take the throw in because she has the really hard throw into the box. Get in the box, Whitney!
In the box!
Sarah throws a hard ball in the box. It goes over Whitney. Whitney tries to, oh, she got her foot on it. She got her foot on it. It was deflected by the Bulldog. It's a corner. I'm bringing her in. Megan's taking the kick. Shoot, it's shaking. Oh, she passes it into Kate, who passes out to Megan, who pops it into the box. Kelly. Oh, Kelly tried to head it, and the keeper got it. She kicks the ball far. There's only one player. Ooh! Sarah took a hard hit in the air on the header. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, he's telling the player to kick it back to Eden. Eden throws it out wide to Maya. Maya to Akila. Akila takes her space, sends a nice chip over the top to Na. Na pulls it right down. She's on the run. She cuts to the middle. She takes a touch. She cuts to the middle, takes a hard shot. Oh! It went just wide. The score is 2-1.
Keep it up, no,
Beach.
keep it up. It's coming, babe.
Keeper kicks it. Kate gets her head on it. Up to Tatum. Tatum chests it. Has two players. Kicks it to the front. They kick it over the top. Kate pulls it down.
Stay strong, Kate.
They tripped Kate. I have to bring my... everybody's excited and standing up. Yeah, they ain't trying to... the refs aren't trying to decide the game. So we have a free kick. Go on and take that, Sarah.
Get it in there, Sarah.
Tell her to take that. Go on and take it, Sarah. You have the wind. Take some off. You have the wind. Sarah with the kick into the box. It bounces. Bulldogs get their head on it. They flick it to the outside. Keela runs the ball up. She's holding on to Akila's hand. It goes back to Maya. She kicks it back to Eden. Eden has the ball. Sorry, the umbrella that's covering the camera is blowing fiercely in the wind. It's causing the camera to shake, and I don't have any control over that. I do apologize. The ball's up to Maddie. Maddie deflects. Oh, the Bulldogs win it back, but it's going out of bounds. It's a beach throw in. Akila has the ball on the line. Akila throws a high ball over the top. It bounces over the defender right to Na. Na flicks it to the middle to Tatum. Tatum's fighting with her player, makes another flick. Nadia grabs the ball. The player trips over her, but Megan's there. Whitney wins the ball. It comes forward. Whitney turns. She has two players on. She sends it back to Maya. Maya sends it outside to Sarah.
Be quick back there, Nadia. Quick, babe.
Oh, sorry, you guys. It's blowing. Oh! Damn. The Bulldogs, I think, are a little winded. So what's happening is they're just running at the ball, but they don't have enough energy to stop their bodies, and so we're getting a lot of collisions. The girl just ran into the back of Whitney. Whitney was able to get up, but the other girl's hurting. Might be a knee. or an ankle. Pull it in, Beach! Poor girl, she looks like she's really hurt. We don't want players to be hurt. The girls have run to the line to get water. The little girl seems to be in excruciating pain. She's saying, ouch. The score is 2-1 Beach. Although we have had several shots on goal and are apparently dominating most of the game, they're not really getting any runs on goal. Their goal came from a run from one player. It was high and just over Eden's head to the far corner. It was a really nice shot. Player got up, seems to be walking on her own free will with a limp. It does. It's barely 9 a.m. and we feel like it's been a whole day. Beach is back on the field. It will probably be a free kick for Beach if he called the foul. The wind has picked up. It's blowing to the east. Sarah's about to take the kick. I'm going to aim you guys this way because her kicks are so far. I don't want you guys to get dizzy. She's got her hand up. Sarah's ball is in the air. It's high and to the outside where Na's on the run, but the Bulldogs get their head on it. Maddie pulls it down. Ooh! That was a rough tackle. The Bulldogs gain the ball. They send a high ball over the top of Akila, but Maya's there. Maya controls the ball, brings it down, gives it to Sarah. Sarah has the ball, sends it back to Maya. Maya up to Kelly. Oh, Kelly let it go out of bounds because there's a hurt player on the field. We think it's the same player who tried to stay in, but she can't play on it.
Oh, it is?
They're subbing for the injured player. Bulldogs have a throw-in at the 50. Bulldogs throw it in to Kelly. Kelly pulls the ball out, gives it to Keela. Keela sends it right in the middle to Whit. Oh, Whitney stumbles on the ball, but it works for her, so she sends it back to Megan. Megan out to Sarah. Sarah has space. Oh, the Bulldog deflects it out of bounds. Sarah with the throw in, all the way down to Tatum. Tatum tries to win the ball, but it's Bulldogs throw in. Oh, he called her for the foul. She tripped the girl. She sends the ball high into the middle. Whitney heads the ball out. There's a Bulldog there. She's gonna, oh, she loses the ball, but it goes outside to another Bulldog. Nadia's fighting for the ball. He calls Nadia on a push. Bulldog kick.
Yeah.
sends the ball into the box. Eden's there. Oh, shoot. Thank goodness.
Kate, get it out!
They missed it. Kate gets the ball out. Eden missed the ball.
Let it go out.
Eden missed that ball, and it bounced to the far post, and the girl just couldn't get there in time, and then Kate managed to get it out of bounds. Eden caught it again, and we just got a goal kick. Maddie fell. I think she's hurting. Gave it to Tatum. Tatum, who's on the... Ooh, she's on the run. She passed it to Nadia. Oh, we don't have a trailer. Maddie's hurting. She went down. She wasn't there for the trail. Bulldogs come up with the ball. Akila stops that attack. Slide tackles, keeps the ball, gets up, fighting with the player. She has the ball. She goes back to Maya. Maya sends it up high. Nadia comes back to win it. Maddie grabs it in the middle. Oh, a girl from the back, a girl from the front. She passes it off to Whitney. Whitney sends it to Kate. Kate has the ball, cuts to the middle, takes a shot. It's not enough power. Keeper grabs it. Keeper sends a kick. High kick to the middle. Akila's there to head it. She heads it to the middle. No one's there to get the ball. They send it to the Bulldogs at the top. She flicks it over the top. They're passing. Sarah's there. It goes out of bounds wide. He has to sub Maddie. Maddie just went down. She's hurting. Either that or she has to let them know that she's hurt. Maddie. She just went down over there, and you can tell she's her quad is bothering her. Sarah's taking the goal kick. The score is still 2-1 Beach. Maddie tries to flick it behind her. The Bulldogs retain the ball. They kick it high up to the top. Akila's there with the forward. Oh, Akila tripped over the girl's foot, but Sarah's there to help. The girl trips over the ball. They send it on the inside. Sarah wins it. She goes in for the tackle. They send it into the box, right to a player who has no defense. They send it back out. Maddie running her to the corner. She tries to send a high ball in. Eden chases it. It goes out of bounds. Goal kick. Sarah's. That's right. Eden was calling the ball off, and I guess something didn't happen. And Eden was yelling for it. Sarah told everybody they need to listen to Eden. Oh, shoot. My battery's about to die. I need you to hold this. I need you to hold this.
All right, so Maddie Kennel has the ball. Got Nadia. Got Nadia going around her. Nadia just drops. Oh, she loses the ball.
Bring it over, Kelly.
All right, we have Kelly who has the ball now. You just passed it to Nadia. Nadia's carrying the ball. She's giving the ball off to Maddie. Maddie goes around, Bulldog player. Shoot, gives a great corner. And Kate just, oh!
It went wide, just wide.
Oh, I almost said Kate scored.
I know, because you can tell sometimes. Okay, sorry guys, I almost lost my battery power, but Kate took a shot. It went just wide of the far post. Oh, a header, just far of the wide post. Goal kick by Bulldogs. Megan pulls it down straight to Maddie. Maddie sends a through ball to Tatum in the middle. Tatum takes a big touch, sends it across to Na. Na goes to the middle. She's trying to... She sends it through to Maddie. Maddie with the shot hard over the top. Little high. Score is still 2-1, guys. But Beach has had at least 7 good shots on goal. Free kick. Megan gets her foot on it, up over the top. The Bulldogs head it. It comes down. The Bulldogs touch it. It goes wide. They kick it up the line. It's out of bounds. And over the fence. The game should be almost over.
7 minutes.
7 more minutes left in the game. Beach has a ball at the 40. She throws the ball in over the top. Bulldogs headed into the middle. Kelly pulls it down. She has 2 on. She ends up keeping the ball. She turns to the outside, but there's a player right behind her. They come up with the ball. They're on the run. They flick it to the middle. Akila's there to pass it up to Maddie, who's by herself. Maddie. Oh, the girl trips Kate, but he doesn't call the foul. There's a ball on. They're going to the line. They send a cross into the box. It's out of bounds. Okay, Beach. Not really sure why we haven't been able to complete another goal, but we've had about 100 shots. Michaela just came in for Sarah, it looks like. Oh no, Sarah's in.
You put her up?
Wait, Kate maybe? No, Sarah's right there. Michaela to Tatum. Tatum gets a touch. She cuts to the inside. She's all by herself. Oh, it goes out of bounds. Goes out of bounds. I think it was Kate that she came in for.
Yeah, Kate's not in no more.
Your umbrella's in the way. It's a corner. Tatum passes to Whitney. Whitney goes to the line. She turns back around. She's holding it in the corner. She falls. Bulldogs get a ball on it. They send it high into outside. Michaela is on the run. Maya's there to stop her. Maya jumps the ball. It goes back to the Bulldogs. Whitney comes from behind. Michaela gets her foot on it. It goes off the Bulldogs. Beach throw in. Score is 2-1. We feel the anxiety out here. Everybody's... He's doing something different right now. He's got 5 defenders. Sarah throws it really hard over the top. It bounces over the top. Oh, there's no one there to help her. We're playing defense right now. Bulldogs flick the ball. Sarah runs. The girl's going to the end line. I think there's too much speed on it. It goes out of bounds. I hate it when he pulls them off and they play defense because then we don't keep the ball. Then they're just shooting and shooting.
Good job, Nadia. Keep it up, baby.
Sarah gets a low kick. Michaela heads it over the top. Whitney tries to flick it out. Oh, she kicks a high one over the top. Eden has it. Tells everybody to calm down. Mauricio's now giving him the sign to hold the ball on the corners.
Let's go.
He's giving them the signals to hold it in the corners. Bulldogs are kicking the ball. This is when the girls get a little frantic, to be fair.
He's calling every bit to
I feel like when he does this to them, it throws them off, and then they just only do defense instead of offense. The ball's just bouncing around in the box, over the top. Eden!
No!
Oh, Akila blocks the shot, and they shoot it and miss the post. Goes out of bounds. Holy smokes. See, he sends them defensive, and now they're just letting them shoot because they're all sitting in the back. Let them just play their game. I'm feeling a little frustrated because he's put 5 defenders. The girls don't really know how to play that. So now they're all feeling like they have to play defensive and not offensive. And they've had 2 shots on goal that they haven't had all game. But he has a strategy, I'm sure. And hopefully we will get through this. The score is still 2-1. High at the 50. Tatum tries to head it. Bulldogs come up with the ball. Bulldogs are on the run. They send it into the box. Eden catches it. Nicely done. Eden's back there handling her business. We have 3 minutes. Tatum tries to win the ball in the air. The Bulldogs send it. Ooh, Akila gets her foot on it. Controls the ball, sends it high, and out of bounds. Now they're all frantic. He's about to sub Jen for Nadia. Jen just came in. Bulldogs throw the ball in. It's high and over the top. Kelly gets her head on it. It goes back out of bounds. Bounces over the fence. They give her a new ball. She throws it in at the line. Kelly heads it again. Bulldogs accidentally kick it out of bounds. Beach throw in. Kelly throws the ball in hard over the top. Tatum's up there. Bulldogs send a high ball into the back. Megan just kicks at it, and it goes to the Bulldog. They send it to their outside. Maya's there. Stops the ball. Sarah's there. Sends a high ball out to Jen. Jen. Ooh. Sheesh. The Bulldogs. Uh-oh. Maurizio's yelling at the ref. He's getting called in. He's mad because the girl came at Jen in the air. He told Maurizio he has to stand at his bench and calm down. He just doesn't want the players to get hurt. Bulldogs throw the ball in again. Oh! A slide tackle happens. Maya gets her foot on it, sends it out, but Bulldogs come up with it. Oh, this is a mess. Jen the girls are just wailing at it, and it's not working. She sends it into the box. Eden's there. It hits the Bulldogs, and Eden saves the day. That was so amazing. Eden stayed with the ball and slid tackled the ball out of bounds. They send it back into the box. Akila gets her foot on it. Out of the box, Jen heads it. Out of bounds, Jen has the ball. Tatum's on the run. Oh.
Keep it up, Beach. Good job, ladies. Keep it up.
I'm gonna step down here because the umbrellas are in the way. Sarah with the throw in. Over the top to Jen. The Bulldogs head it. Jen tries to head it. The Bulldogs head it to the middle. They kick a high ball into the middle. Whitney's there, heads it. Oh, but the Bulldogs send a high ball out. Akila heads it outside to Kelly. Kelly heads it outside, out of bounds. The ball's bouncing around. It is off of Bulldogs. Bulldogs have the throw in. They throw it in. Akila's pushing the girl. The girl gets by her, but Maya's there. Maya sends it up, but the Bulldogs pull it. He calls a penalty right at the top of the box at the corner. The girl tripped over Kelly. We are over time right now. It's going into extended time.